everyone. Now I'm going to talk about how we can stay focused in this digital era. Today, technology has made great progress compared to the past. This may seem like a very good situation at first glance, but as with everything else, the development of technology can create so many problems for us. The most important of these problems is distraction. Especially with the introduction of social media into our lives, our focus time has decreased a lot. Nowadays, most of us can't even watch a movie without looking at our phones. Now, I want to start by asking a question to explain this. Have you ever found yourself looking at your phone just to check the time, and then 1 hour later, you're scrolling through videos on social media? If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. Our phones, apps, and social media platforms are designed to keep us scrolling, clicking, and watching. Notifications, advertisements, endless content. They compete for our attention every second of the day. So, the real question is, how can we stay focused in a world that's trying so hard to distract us? First of all, we need to understand that focus is not automatic. It's a skill. And like any skill, it needs to be learned and practiced. Now, I want to talk about what we can do and what precautions we can take to increase our focus. Step 1. Create digital boundaries. Just like we don't allow strangers to walk into our homes anytime they want, we shouldn't allow our devices to interrupt us constantly. Turn off non-essential notifications, use Do Not Disturb mode when you are working, and set time limits for the apps that consume too much of your time. And I think the most important thing is not to keep your devices with you or in a room that you are working, unless it is absolutely necessary. Because this is something I experienced a lot. When my phone is on the table when I'm studying, I constantly reach for it and find myself looking at my phone and leaving studying. However, when I put it in another room, it doesn't come to my mind and I can study for longer periods without being distracted. Step 2. Practice single tasking. Multitasking might sound efficient, but in reality, it divides our attention and reduces the quality of our work. Instead, try focusing one task at a time. And also, you can try some techniques. For example, Pomodoro technique. It includes 25 minutes of focused work, following by a 5-minute break. And of course, you can adjust this time to suit yourself. The last, but I think the most important step is take care of your minds and bodies. Another important thing we often forget is our physical and mental health affects our ability to focus. If you are tired, hungry, or stressed, it becomes much harder to concentrate. So, make sure you got enough sleep every night, at least 7 to 8 hours. And also, taking short walks or exercises can help your brain function better. Even just 10 or 15 minutes of movements can refresh your mind and increase your energy. As a result, staying focused in this digital era is not easy, but it's possible. We can take some simple steps. Create digital boundaries, avoid multitasking, and take care of our minds and bodies. Technology is a tool. It can help us or distract us, depending on how we use it. If we became more aware, we can be the one who control technology, not being controlled by it. Thank you for listening to me.